Welcome back to Tarot. This reading is for Virgo for second quarter 2022. Thank you for joining me. I read for small businesses. If you're thinking of a small business or you are a small business owner, you're in the right place. Since these are general readings, I recommend people follow the sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. If you know the launch date of your business or future launch, that's its birthday and its sun sign. You know the time of launch. You can get to the rising and moon sign for your business. Watch those readings too. All right, I'm going to start with a business tarot deck. I've already pre-shuffled all the clarification cards for you. Save some time. And please stay to the very end because I ask the universe for what does the future look like for Virgo after second quarter 2022. All right, we're going to start with product 8, which is product or service. The CEO card. Data VP. Data is measuring anything you can statistically measure in your business. Money manager. Brand 8. Branding is personality, marketing, advertising. Product 3. Brand ace. Data 6. And data 10. Okay. The bottom of the deck, you have data 4. This tells me you're regrouping. Whatever's going on in your business, you're regrouping, you're restructuring, reorganizing. Looking forward to the future. So this is some kind of, if you're thinking long-term now, you're thinking, okay, where is this business going long-term? In the center of the 9-card read, you also have, camera stuck, let me get that. There we go. In the center of the 9-card read, you also have the money manager. And this is a court card in this tarot deck. The manager level is similar to a knight, some kind of action. And this is maybe bringing in a little news of delay, but it's also bringing in news that you feel stagnant, that you feel that money is stagnant and you're hanging on to what you have. So this would be for April, May, and June, but I warn people there's no time in the metaphysical world. It's how it resonates with you. Now, for April, the CEO card, you're the smartest person in the room. You're absolutely the best thinker. You're smart. You sometimes have the thoughts when you're working on something in your business or working with people around your business. You're like, why aren't they getting this? Why do I see it and no one else sees it? I mean, that's the kind of thinker you are. And because you're that kind of thinker, with the brand 8 card, you're seeing opportunities where others do not see it. You can see here, these are entrepreneurs sitting around the campfire. They're only looking at the fire. They're not looking out the other way to see what expanses are available to them. And you can see this one entrepreneur is walking away into the future, taking a path these people do not see. So it's like some opportunity or some idea or some insights coming to you that you are, you're going to grab and go for it. And your competition are going to be way behind you. Excuse me. The data 6 card tells me you came up with this idea, analyzing what you already have going on and analyzing the marketplace. And you're keeping your thoughts close to your vest. You're not, it's a message not to just, spread to the world your ideas. You don't want people to steal your ideas. And in May with product 8, you're looking for either collaboration or you're looking to bring in other products or services. How can you expand? How can you make more money? How can you generate more revenue streams? And I think that's what comes with this card, because you're thinking about how can you expand the dollars? What can come in, like the knight, what can come in to generate more revenue for you? And the brand ace card is absolutely beautiful, because this tells me, look at the recognition that you already have. You are going to build, or if you haven't already, a beautiful reputation for your business. People are going to love what it is that you're selling. And by June, you're really getting back to the analytics here with the data VP. You are really focused on the analytics and the metrics versus your intuition now. You're just not going with your gut. You're really getting as much knowledge and insight as you can on the information that you're searching. And product 3 tells me you're looking for a way to move forward. You're very mature in your ideas, may not necessarily be an age, and you're looking at the big picture, looking at the future, and you don't really care what happened in the past. You're just moving on. But data 10 tells me you can see these beams, these people think they're going to get hit with. You're under some positive stress, which is good news because that means by June, there's going to be some growth going on. And there's always growing pains in small business. And this is you thinking about, okay, what do I need to do? Where do I need to go forward? And what do I have to focus on? So let's start clarifying some of this with the oracle cards. And then I'll clarify with traditional tarot. But I see this as some positive stress. You just have to stay focused. All right, these are entrepreneur oracle cards. Transition. Changes are coming. You require it to shift into new ways of thinking and doing business. Don't resist. Embrace the changes. You know, you're the smartest thinker, but don't get stuck in analysis paralysis here. Take a look at the future or what's coming in. Publicize. Get out from behind your computer, get publicity for your brand, be bold. You're a rock star, absolute rock star, and let people know that. Advertise. So this is tying in together. You're going to start advertising, get your word out in a strategic way, experiment with paid advertising to attract the real buyers to your customer list. And these are angel oracle cards that give us simple messages. Ask your angels. I love that one. So ask your higher power for help. Wait. What are we waiting for? No to what? Yes. So this is very confusing. So we'll take a look and see what the universe can clarify for us on that. I'm going to pull I've already pre-shuffled this. I'm going to pull the final cards for what's happening in the future here. I'm going to take this one. I have here, no. And then I'm going to clarify. Yes, no, wait, ask your angels. Well, you know what? Ask your angels. I think that's what that message is. Ask your angels, wait to ask your angels, and then they'll tell you whether it's yes or no, that you need to keep going forward. All right, with the CEO card, you have the 8 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Queen of Swords. So the 8 of Pentacles, you know, you are the master craftsman. You're the smartest person in the room. You have the most talent. This card represents a lot of talent. You can see he works late into the hours, late hours at night, working by candlelight, showing off his wares. You work very, very hard for what you have. And now you know, with part of these publicity, you need to promote how smart you are. Now, the Death card is not physical death. So this tells me whatever path you're taking is going to end, and you're going to find this new path others do not see. So you're going to just kind of stop what you're doing and turn on a dime. That's what I see this happening. This is when one door closes, another one opens. When you close that door, your new path is going to be going forward rapidly. And the reason you're keeping your cards close to your vest here is you're probably still unsure of what direction you're going to take, but the Queen of Swords is like the ninja in the tarot, and she's going to cut through any confusion that you have. Nothing is going to stand in your way. You're going to have the clarity and the inner strength that you need to go forward. So that could be what you're waiting for here. Wow, the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Tower. So product 8 with the 9 of Pentacles, whatever you're launching to generate, as I said earlier, thank you, universe, to generate additional revenue streams is going to result in financial independence. The 9 of Pentacles is the financial independent card, very much material security, improvement in life, rewards for very, very hard work and efforts. And the money manager with the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is the emotional control freak. He can weather any storm. So I see you weathering the storm over whatever the financial issues are. And the Tower card with the brand Ace. Some people are afraid of the Tower card, but I see this as some kind of truth that's going to come out after you go through the Queen of Swords, especially here, on the data that you're doing. Some truth is going to come out that's going to give you this, and this brand ace. I just want to check something. Yeah, it's going to be some powerful, powerful emotional message that you're going to create. And it's just going to like come out of the blue. You have the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, the data BP. The Knight of Wands is has many talents. He's like the Swiss Army knife. I mean, you're cutting through all the analytics now. You could be changing location, you could be changing direction, and this is the analytics are going to give you some idea on making these massive changes, because this is a change card. Some change is coming. And the High Priestess card with this product 3, where you're looking forward for ways to the future and massive growth. This is paying attention to your business instincts, but your business instincts are definitely built on your experiences. So your experiences are going to tell you, and any of these changes are to pay attention to that business instinct. This is very much an instinctual card. And then in the future, with some of the stress, the Four of Pentacles, a lot of this is financial scarcity. You're going to still be thinking about how you can hang on to your funds. And it's warning not to be too scarce and not to be too tight. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. So this is telling me that you've been worried about some things. It's a self-imprisonment card, but you can let go of that negativity. So here, let go of the negativity, ask your angels for some advice on which way to go, and then go forward with it. But you got to really pay attention to what your divine guides are telling you. All right, universe, what's the future for Virgo? The Six of Cups, celebrating with friends, nostalgia. So you're going to be happy. And the Strength card, you'll have the strength to get through all this. You'll have the strength to make this happen. The Hangman, you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to make some choices to let go of something that's not working. So you're going to get to a point where if something's not working, you're going to let go right away. And the Knight of Cups. So now you have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, a lot of events happening in the second quarter. And the Knight of Cups is someone that's a partner friend. So you're going to build some kind of relationships. It's an arrival of a very happy event for you. And the King of Swords. So now you have the Queen and the King of Swords. This is the partner card to it, cutting through uncertainty. You're going to absolutely be able to seize the day. You're going to absolutely be totally involved, going to be very logical about how you run your business. And the Nine of Cups is your wishes coming true. So Virgo, this is a great read for you for the future on second quarter. Thank you for sharing my channel with your friends and subscribing and liking. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.